This is Glenn from Springfield, Massachusetts. I've been involved in self-improvement for over 36 years now. I've been involved with NLP, EFT, TAT, hypnosis, self-hypnosis, guided visualizations, affirmations. I've been a voracious reader and a practitioner of these various things here for over 36 years. And I know what they can do and what they don't do. And I heard about the technology from a friend of mine. I looked around the website and I found the two free tracks to download. And I said, let me try it first. And when I first started using it, I brought back to my mind something that was particularly traumatic and had, been a real problem for me for many years. Happened in childhood, and nevertheless, it had an emotional charge all through my life, and would trigger me at work and with relationships at home. Just always been a real problem. I never found anything that could ever deal with it, and started tapping along, doing the motions that you're instructed to do on the tracks. And as I was tapping and keeping my focus on that particular situation where I was right back into, in my mind, I was there again. The room itself, my surroundings, I wasn't even aware of, and Tim's voice in the background saying, the pattern that he says, and I went through the track the first time, not too much happened, didn't notice anything. Went through it a second time and didn't notice anything. And I went through it the third time, and as I was going through it the third time, poof, it was gone. I mean, right in front of me, the image disappeared. And I was like, what just happened? And all of a sudden, I just got the realization that this stuff works. This stuff is a powerful technology. It's a powerful tool. And so at that point, they said, well, let me bring up some more things to start working on. And I brought up another item, and I went through the track, and sure enough, that one, I think I went through it once, and by the end of the track, that item no longer bothered me when I thought about it. I brought up another item, and as I was going through this, I started to realize, let me make a list of these things, a list of these items that I'm having cleared out of my system. I've never found anything like this, never found anything that did anything like this in all these years of searching. And I started making this list. My first session, I stayed at it, and I actually spent about 10 hours doing this, my very, very first exposure with this. And I was just astounded at how powerful it was, how effective it was, how it worked on every single item that I was bringing up that had been with me through years and years and years. And they were just gone, just removed. This stuff works. The energy I've been holding back, to have those things not come to mind, to keep my mind focused on something else while I was working with people or what have you. All of a sudden, all that energy that was put into those items was getting freed up, and I started noticing that the following day when I was starting to have some conversations with people, my mind was so much more responsive and available to me. Words were coming to me, thoughts were coming to me, streams of thoughts were coming to me much, much more easily, and I was actually able to be very animated and fluent in my conversation, and because I had all this extra available energy. This stuff is a powerful technology.